What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video. And finally my cops have arrived. What I didn't mention in my last video, I did hit on a Hibbert raffle, first time ever. I didn't even believe people ever hit on those raffles, but by the grace of God I was able to hit a GS size, and it came the same day that the Nike sent my my size 10 pair. So we'll go right into the unboxing, right into the review. I'm really excited with this video. So as you can tell, two completely different size shipping boxes. Like I said, one of them is actually my size 10, the other is a GS size 7 if I'm not mistaken. I just entered just in case. I always enter these Hibbert raffles just in case, because I just figured, hey, if you keep entering week after week, eventually you'll have to hit on something. And like I said, by the grace of God, I was able to hit, and not on my size, but GS size 7. Can't really complain. A win is a win at this point, and I'm pretty sure they'll have some secondary value. So as you can see, like I said, size 7 new GS size. Pretty similar when it comes to the actual sneaker box. Nothing too crazy, nothing completely different from a men's size. Like I said, I will continue on and actually show you the comparison. So let me put this shoe to the side just for a second, just so you can see. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just show you the actual logo of the Jordan. Nothing too crazy. Now I'll put it to the side and we'll get back to my size. So standard shipping Nike box, you can see it has that "hey, look at me, steal me" tape on the top. Like I've seen a lot of people complain about FedEx stealing their Nike packages, especially with the Travis Scott's coming in and all that. So I'm really hesitant on this now, just because so many pairs are getting stolen by their own shipping carriers. So let's get to the unboxing. Let me get this right. As you can see, yellow top, same as the GS pair. Nothing too crazy when it comes to differences. As you can see, Flight gray Jumpman on top. Let me get this pair out. Let me get rid of this box too. Okay, here we go. Just like the GS pair, nothing too crazy. Let me bring that pair to the side just so I can compare it to you. Like I said, nothing too crazy. So first we'll just focus on my size 10, just because it's the the most important size to me, honestly. As you can see, Jordan 4 retro, Tor yellow dark blue gray, size 10, UK 9. To me, 220. I was a bit hesitant on 220. I didn't understand why, but it's Jordan. They can put whatever price. More often than not, consumers will buy it. You can see we have like a dark gray interior and top lid. Nothing too crazy. Just wanted to show you, just in case this is your first time ever looking at the sneaker like myself. So I just wanted to show you we have a gray Jumpman logo Air underneath. Nothing too crazy. Let's get right into the sneaker. We have that standard tissue paper that comes with all 2021 Jordans by now. Nothing too crazy. I expected something, some yellow tissue paper, just because of the price point, but can't really complain. We're here for the sneaker, not for the sneaker tissue. And there they are, the Lightning 4's most anticipated, not of the year, but for me for a while now, because I've always wanted the Lightning Thunder. However, it's been more or less 9 years since any of them released, so it was really tough to get either pair. Now since it's retroed, I was only fortunate enough to get a one pair. I'm still looking for another pair. I'm not waiting to pay crazy resale, but I'll pay something. And while I have this pair, I might as well give you a quick unboxing of the GS. Just a quick rundown on the size. Of course, 7Y. About the same, tissue paper standard. Nothing too crazy. Nothing, crazy. Like I said, standard tissue paper for all 2021 Jordans by now. And oh, it's actually on the other side. Let me flip the actual sneaker box, and there they are, the Lightning 4 size 7 GS. We'll get into further review with that a bit later, but first thing that, I don't know about you, but first thing that caught my eye are the laces are a bit darker than usual. Not sure if that's just the GS touch or something like that, but it is a bit darker than usual. I'll put it side to side so you can see how the laces on the size 10 is more yellowish, if that makes sense. It's more of the upper yellow, and as you can see, the size 7 is a bit darker. I'm not really complaining because I'm not a size 7, but I just noticed that first thing that caught my eye. Now tell me what you think. Were you able to cop? Were you not able to cop? As you can see, I was able to get my size, and by the grace of God, I hit on Hibbert. Hibbert, I think it's called. Never knew people actually hit on that. I just thought it was just hey, join the app so we can get some more networking. But I was able to get a size 7. Now, if you were able to get any pair, comment down below. I'd like to know. Just see, a lot of people took L's. I was close to taking an L, but shout out to Sneakers for giving me a W. And now I know this may not be very apparent or too apparent to the camera, but the material on this sneaker right here, I know it's not suede. It's obviously not suede, but this is a really plush nubuck. Something I haven't seen in a while. The closest thing to that is maybe the Black Hat 4 that came out 2 years ago. If not that, no, not the Cool Grey 4s. It was a bit too stiff for Cool Grey 4s. But this right here, as you can see, plush, closest thing to suede I've seen in a while. So that was a big surprise. That really, it figures the price point, $220. Jordan at least gave us some better quality on the sneaker. Something that also caught my eye is the gray. It could be a bit dark on some side of the sneakers. On other sides, it looks a bit lighter, but I'm not really sure. I think it's the camera. Just take it into perspective that it does look darker on camera, but in reality it is a bright sneaker. It's all yellow, of course. So besides the quality, of course, the colorway is a great colorway. I won't say it's a classic colorway because they did come out in 06, nothing too OG about it, but a colorway that did just catch everybody's eye just because it complements the Thunder pair. And now this of course raises the question, will Jordan release the Thunder of this Jordan 4? Honestly, I really hope so, and I think they are, just because they released in 2012. We're about to hit the 10-year mark of that, so look out for that. It's not any breaking, I'm not breaking any news, but just a little quick hunch in my opinion. And now we'll just move to the GS size, so I can give you a size height comparison right away. Like I said, you can see the laces are not way darker, but a tad bit darker than the upper. I'll give you a little closer. As you can see, the upper is more of a sun gray, and that's a bit of a gold yellow, so just keep that in mind. So right now at this moment with this GS size, not really sure if I want to hold on to this pair. Right now resale is nothing too crazy, more or less 200 lowest ass, so not really sure I want to hold on to these or just let them go right away. This pair is something high demand right now. I see people paying for regular men's size 400, 420 for a pair that's going for under 400 on StockX. I don't see the knowledge in that, but there's a clientele for that. Can't hate on someone's profit. Look, overall, I'll show you the quick receipt. Hibbert City Gear receipt. Like I said, I had no idea people actually hit on their raffles, but by the grace of God, I was able to hit. So overall, I'm really happy with my purchases, especially the size 10 on sneakers. I really gave up hope just because it was about maybe almost 10:30 and I still didn't get anything. It was still on pending, and I just figured, hey, another L. So I gave up on that. I was at the mall at that time, so I was trying to get maybe some leftover pairs or pairs that people didn't claim. So once I see a bunch of emails on my notification, and I see the Nike one, you got them, and so hype. I just struck out at the mall. So the Sneakers W really helped. Let me know below if you were able to cop. If you did cop, let me know if you were excited with your purchase. Was it all hype or worth the hype? To me, it was worth the hype just because it's a sneaker that hasn't came out in a while. Great colorway, great silhouette, can't go wrong with this. Now if you do need the GS size 7, they will be up on my Instagram page at BillyJames6. I'll make sure to keep that down in the description below, and like always, I'll give you some better shots just in case I missed something. You can get a closer look for yourself, and if you're interested, you can pause the video and just to see the pictures for yourself, zoom in and all that. And from the pictures you can tell great quality. In this picture right here, you can see the laces being darker on the GS size. Not really sure if that's all pairs or maybe some factory defect with my pair. Overall, like I said, I'm really excited with this purchase. Looking forward to flipping the GS size, but obviously I'm not gonna flip my size. Now I have a hunch that they will eventually restock. Nothing, no huge restock, but something really subtle. If you do check Jimmy Jazz as of right now, September 1st, they are scheduled. I'm not sure, maybe it's my local area or most Jimmy Jazz, but they are scheduled to be releasing September 4th or 5th this Saturday. So keep an eye out. Call your local Jimmy Jazz. Maybe they have a couple pairs. You can secure yourself a pair. But other than that, just keep look out for these pairs. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.